Hi. Hi, girls. Where's the rest of your girls at? Where are they? Where are they? Hey, Mr. Pickles. Hey, Kizzy. Hi, guys. Oh, there's my kitty Oreo coming out of the woods. Yeah. Say hi. Oh, Mr. Pickles, what you doing, big boy? What you doing, big boy? Hi. Hi, Kizzy. Hi, Kizzy. Okay, we're going for a walk. I went on a walk today and we've made it out in my woods almost to the big tree. There's actually two big trees. There's two. Here's one, and I got all the babies with me. Here, all the big babies. There's Baruch. I don't know if you can see, that's Tirza. There's Fluffy. I've got Oreo over here. The boys were here too. Mika, are you here, baby girl? Mika! But then Baruch came, so they all scattered. He came like a thunder. He's a big boy. Anyways, so we're going through because it's a little easier. And there's my cats who love to climb trees. They're very good at it. But anyway, so we're on a little adventure and just taking you for some of the ride. I don't know where my other babies went because Baruch showed up. But anywho, you can see it. It's still pretty dense. It's because it's getting closer to the water. And so there's a lot more green still back down here, which means there's still probably a lot of thorns. Everything else has been drying up, so it was easier to get through the woods. And leaves are falling. So anyways, I'll just continue taking pictures as I go along. Thanks for coming. Oh, there's one of the boys. That is Boots. And there's Oreo coming down the tree. Oh, there's Silver Bear. There's the Silver Bear. I got all. And here comes Baruch. There, just like that. Chasing his brothers and sisters. So I made it to the other really big tree that's not too far from the other one. You can see it's pretty tall, but is way more dense in here, and there's some pretty nasty thorns. I don't know if you can see that very well, but those are thorns, and they are all over my wonderful property. Hence the reason I don't come out here during the summer, because it gets real crazy in here. But we're going to keep on trucking in a little bit farther, see if we can get to the pond, I guess. Everybody's here except for the two smaller dogs. I don't know where they are, but anyways, Baruch's being his charming self and annoying his brothers and sisters. But he just loves to play. Nobody wants to play with the big boy, huh? Huh, big boy? Yeah. Hi, babies. All right, and we continue. So I am close to my pond, what's left of it, the back end of it. And the one thing that makes me so sad about being on this property, whoever owned it prior, is I find a lot of stuff like this. It's trash. And it's really a shame. Because it's a bunch of metal. It makes me very sad that people just dump their stuff instead of taking care of it. And you can see this, they had a fire out here at one point. It's all charred up. Very sad, makes me sad. But look at the cute little mushrooms. They're so adorable. Anyways, so let's go on. I digress. I'm just bummed when I see stuff like that. People making mess. And I can tell this was at one time underwater because it was it's pretty mushy over here still. And you can see there's some more evidence of them having burned over here probably when they cleared. But there's some beautiful, because there's lots of water. You see the ferns? Some ferns still growing. So those are pretty. And there's still quite a bit of water over here. It's pretty mushy. I'm good thing I have my boots on. I would probably be a mess. So, and it's really cool how cool it is over here. And so during the summertime, it's kind of nice getting closer down here because it's in a little valley, but there's some of my babies. I don't know what happened to the doggies though. They're all gone. I have the cats and the one big dog. The other two didn't want to come on the adventure, I guess. So at one time, my pond had a beaver in it, and you can see the evidence of the ends of the trees where it was working on them. And they're all over, and it's still, it's just a little pond now. This whole area used to be underwater. That's how much water, and you can see the bank over there. That's the road, and that used to go all the way up to the top of the water. So this whole area used to be underwater, and now it's not since they drained it. But I had a little clip of the sweet little, it's a natural spring that feeds this little pond, and it's small, but it did its job. Anyways, it's still pretty nice, and I'm glad we have some water in it. Maybe at some point we can turn it into a little bit bigger pond and stock it with fish and get some life. There was a nest at one point back here. I don't know if I can find it. Oh yeah, that's what's left of it. That's just, it used to be I think it was a herring nest. It was pretty cool, but ever since they drained it and it's like this now, it's, not the same, but still pretty cool. I love my property. It is dense and fun to walk through because I'm crazy like that. And like I said, then you find random things. Oh, that's a log. Thought it was trash. Sorry for the blurb. Anyways, there's another big tree on our property. That's over by the street side. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and make my way over there to the road somehow, or make my way back through the woods towards the trees. Okay, let's go. Hey everyone, so I was gonna head back, and then I thought, I'm gonna trace this little creek, this spring that I thought it was a spring, to where this water was coming from. And I've seen areas where it's just clear as can be, but I just came to another area of my property that's surprised me. It's another part of a pond. I guess it probably connected at one time when there was so much water, but I'm going to share this with you, and I think it goes into our neighbor's property too a little bit. Maybe it looks like it goes back. So this is pretty cool. I'm going to show this to you. Hold on. Can you see this? You can see evident where the beaver was too. I'm pretty excited. I didn't even know this existed. Of course, there's like thorns everywhere, so I can't really make my way, and it is pretty wet. But this is pretty exciting. Sorry for the jiggles. I'm attempting to walk to a plateau area so you can see it a little bit better. How cool is that? A little bit bigger, and then you can see back in there, it looks like it goes to another creek. See that? It looks like it winds around a little bit possibly. Anyways, so I was just a little bit of surprise. I'm happy to see that and it's really quite clear and clean. So this is like a natural spring. And I'm sure that the deer probably come back here. And I think my dog is back in there causing havoc. Baruch! Baruch! Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go, bud. Come on, Baruch. There he comes. Come on. Anyways, super exciting. I had to share it. It was just so awesome to see this beautiful creek. This is what feeds my little pond. And at one time, like I said, there was so much water, but this is really It's not very deep, it doesn't look like, but it's still very exciting to me to know that it's there. So, and my doggy is going to be so dirty. He is just like having fun in the mud. Oh yeah, he's having a good old time. Aren't you? Hey, Baruch. Hey, muddy boy. What you doing? Anyways,